it is still technically morning.
So today is Jack's birthday. Happy birthday, Jack!
Salamat po.
Yes. Happy birthday! Star dito sa Sydney. Dito sa CBD, guys. And we are heading to the buffet that I organized for Jack's birthday.
Yes, so you are. I have no idea what's in the buffet. So yeah, it'll be a full surprise. Hopefully there's seafood and stuff. Haven't had breakfast, so we'll get our money's worth.
So guys, ayun na nga. Guys. So today is Jack's birthday and we have a little surprise for Jax until night time, guys. So guys, sit back and relax. We are bringing you to another birthday adventure.
Yes.
Happy watching.
Good. Thank you, ma'am, sir.
Hello guys, we are in the harvest buffet. So this is the magic stair and Jax, the birthday boy. Yeah, he haven't eaten yet almusal. This is the harvest one. Why don't we go here? We should go on the other side.
Done as a waiting list to show, yes.
So that's the buffet. It's not fancy like the Las Vegas one and Macau one. The Las Vegas is fancy one. And Jax. So ayan guys, si Jack. This is the first plate. So may
Chashu
bachelor
pork.
sa likod. What's yours?
That's chashu pork, oysters, and then assorted dumplings here. Gyoza, spring roll.
And then that one, and then this one at the back. Later, I will show you guys. Dito naman tayo, medyo Italian. Medyo mabigat.
And
Okay guys, so what's Jack's?
chashu pork. I have different types of rolls here. The money bag things, butter chicken, chicken nuggets, and the shore pao. Yes. Thank you, Bob. Wasn't sure if it was like a meat. This time I got more oysters, sukiyaki seafood noodles, just a piece of roast lamb, 2 pizzas, but pepperoni. I think that's not margarita. I think that is margarita. Yeah, I'm starting to get full now, so I think dessert will be after this. Dessert time after this one.
So there's a lot of people now. I will show you again later. Dito na naman tayo. Pizza Hut. Mamaya po natin lunch. Ano yan? Parang tila yun. Started to get full. And that's the bar.
Am I talking now, am I?
Yeah.
That's creme brulee, 2 macaroons, that's kind of some kind of matcha mousse, some kind of caramel thing. I think that's chocolate mousse, that looks like passion fruit. That's the almond croissant. I think that's another passion fruit looking thing. So there's a lot more there. There's still soft serve that to come on the next trip, I think.
Yeah, there's a chocolate one.
So, eating tail.
Ayan for this people. Oh, there's an ice cream cone. Oh, look at that. I want my chocolate tile now, guys. Oops. Jesus Christ. This is a real match. Vanilla ice cream. Okay guys, we are done now. Dito sa The Star. Ayan o. Uy, Jax, selfie naman. So, ayan yung breakfast nila. Meron silang dinner and lunch. So, si mama.
Oh, sucky chunk.
Ayan o. And now, I'm full guys. So, ayan. Mamaya ulit. The birthday boy.
Happy birthday!
Down, go down. Here. So, ayan guys. Called Harvest Buffet. So, yeah. We're so full. Are you full, Jax?
Oh, sucky little chunk.
So, yeah. Sakit daw ang tiyan niya, guys. Sakit ang tiyan ni Jax. So, you can see also, there's like a walkway. Maya ulit. Okay, guys. So, now we are outside. And we are both full. Are you full, Jax?
Sucky chunk.
I think it's food coma, guys. This is what you call food coma. So yes, that's what a decent, I know.
See you later, guys. Have fun.
So yes, it's a good buffet. You can go also there, guys. Mamaya ulit, we're heading to our next attraction for Jack's birthday. Bye! Okay guys, so we are here now in the next activity for Jacks, doing lift Jacks. So, taas. Level 5, right?
What's a car park?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah.
So yes, we are heading to the hyper karting.
Is it just on the roof? It's just on the roof car park.
So we're in the car. Yeah, it's like this one kind of. So yes, guys. So we are heading to the car park. So yes. And Jax is
Oh, I'm still a bit sore in the
food
stomach.
coma.
I don't feel like I'm going to vomit anymore, but I still feel very full.
So Jax is having a food coma, guys. So we are on the second floor, remember Jax? And then you can see this is the entertainment quarter, I'm guessing. So yes. Hello guys, so we just arrived at the hyper karting and virtual reality. So this is located at the entertainment quarter, guys, dito sa Moore Park, New South Wales, dito sa Sydney, guys. So nakita nyo naman, there's a go-kart track. You need to register at the reception, guys, and scan the QR code. So guys, I booked for 2 sessions of go-kart. Each lap is 15 minutes and you need to rest after your 50 minutes first lap. So you go to another session. They don't allow back-to-back of go-karting. As you can see on the left, there's some arcades if you're not keen to go do a go-kart. So if you're adult 16 and above, you can do the main loop or the go-kart for adult. So if your kids is below 16 and below, you can do the mini lap for kiddos. You can see those big screens. So after each go-kart session, you will see your name there, and they will tell you what time or what laps you are in.
The need for speed is the need for survival. Use at home. Hyperguide takes no responsibility for any injury or loss, including through negligence. Before driving, we require you to complete and sign our legal and terms and conditions found on our website, which leads to rule number 1, the not so bad. No drugs or alcohol, folks. Trust us. The rush here is all natural. From high on adrenaline, not substances. Rule number 2. Keep it clean and clean. Any signs of a little extra boost from booze or other kind of stuff, your race will be over before it even starts. Rule number 3. Health comes first. Pregnant or nursing an injury, it's required you sit this one out. Safety for you is our top priority. In any loose items, cues and promise, find the shelves provided, along with your phone, wallet and spare change, which leads to rule number 4. Dress for success. Helmets and hairnets, non-negotiable. Ensuring your hair remains inside of the helmet. If that helmet isn't snug, you need a smaller one. Remember, this isn't a fashion show. It's racing. Extra safety equipment such as a neck brace are also available. Ensure those things are free from the view, just to see, get first. If not, I'll start down. Here is rule number 5. Pedal down. Green is go, red is stop. Remember, the planet isn't the road raiders. Release your steam and go to 3 hours zombies after the race. Rule number 6. Get fast or get left behind. Our cars work on an automatic speed system. Smooth move will keep your speed. Drifting and skidding, safe for the arcades. If you find yourself needing to go backwards, check your surroundings, hold the reverse button, and accelerate at the same time.
Hold what color?
That shiny boost one gives you 10% more power, and it's Rule number 8. Let the fast pass. Bumping carts or barriers? Rule number 9. No bubble. Remember, to be some battle kids if you are around any of these universities. Respect the car, the track, and your fellow racers. We've got eyes everywhere. If the lights start flashing orange, or if all the lights turn white, there might be a crash or collision, which leads to rule number 10. Stay in your car. So sit, don't try to stand up, wait. Rule number 11. End and stop. Race finished? Follow the pit lights and our team's lead. We're almost a pro racer.
Alright guys, do you think you're car smart? Do you think you're really fast? Remember to ask your race hosts about racing in round 2. Be sure to ask them about our hydroponic membership as well. Just remember, stay fast, stay safe, and stay winning. Get back to you.
So guys, ayun yung mga race car. Mamaya ulit. 5. So yes, ayan si Jax.
Oh, sup?
So yes, mamaya ulit. Okay guys. So where are we, Jax?
I forget where we are now.
Darling.
Oh, we're in Darlinghurst, just next to George Street. So we're in a very happy bar. There's many different people here. So we're just waiting a few more minutes of it to go downstairs and we have a comedy show on. I think we're at ID Comedy Club, or downstairs it's called ID Comedy
See
Club.
my face on the mirror.
Yes, I am.
So yes guys, this is our last activity for Jack's birthday today.
That is correct.
So after I am winning at the go-karting earlier.
The highest time is not the winner.
I won at the karting, guys.
I know, she took the longest to get around the thing.
No, I'm giving way to other people, so yeah.
You're a very courteous driver.
Of course, I don't want to bump
courteous.
myself.
You drove like you're in an SM car park. But you did get better from the first warm-up heats to the second one. You got a lot better anyway.
You're welcome.
I'm not sure if I increased the speed, but somehow you improved by 20 seconds on your lap time, and I increased by about 3 seconds. So I don't know. I reckon they actually increase. Like I think on your second round around, I think they do increase the speed of your cart. It only makes sense that they do.
So now we are heading to the downstairs, guys. There's a basement downstairs for the comedy, and they have two show for tonight. So 6:30 and I reckon 8:30. And yes, so tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and yes, guys. So ayan, sister and the brothers is going down now. And yes, now we are heading. Okay guys, so ayan, important sa likod.
Final one, this is one that, like, because it's so different, because the girls, there's different generations, but like, every girl knows that our favourite TV chef, Magella, she doesn't have a microwave. What does she have? Microwave. This was one too long, and I'm taking on. Okay, cool. There's also other things, like some of the boys I always like to ask, there's girl words that I've gotten so used to using that now I've realised a lot of boys don't know what they are. Like I said, I was doing this bit in a show last week, and I said to one of the guys in the front row, like, "Sir, like, where could you find an espadrille?" An espadrille, right? And he was like, "Bunnings?" Okay, cool. And then like today, the word of today is like, any of the guys, boys, make some noise for all the boys. Yeah. They sound shaken. Can you hear that? They're like, did any of you know what a pessary is? Do you know what it is? The girls don't know. She's like, the fuck is he talking about? A pessary is something that you use for thrush. Thrush is something that is definitely one of the girls' things. Many women get it, but I'm one of the girls so much that I've had thrush. Twice. It's like, shit, this is like sympathy thrush. Cool. So this is all to say, this is the world I'm introducing you to. I'm taking you all through. Anyone who's one of the boys, welcome to Girl World for an hour. And you're probably wondering, like, what does this fucking guy know about Girl World? And I guess the best way of describing it is, I was introduced to Girl World truly by my best friend, Grace. And can we just give it up? And this is serious at the moment. I know some of you here with your partners, I'm assuming, like, pretending you'd rather be with them than your friends, you know? But like, it's about friendships, right? So give it up for your best friends, guys, honestly. Raise the roof. Owen's like, ooh. Owen, are you Owen's partner? What is your name? Kaylee, cool. Are you Owen's best friend, would you say? No? Yeah, you are his best friend. She's not yours. This is one of the girls, you know. No, he looks really upset. Sorry, that was just a joke. Oh my god. But I met my best friend Grace in high school, right? I'm 39, so this is in 1998. We were 13. We met each other. Grace has become over the years, my favorite person in the world. She's my number one person in the world, right? I'm married. She's my favorite person in the fucking world. I love her. Like during like our wedding, it was like in sickness and in health, unless Grace needs me. That's what I like. The show's called Girls, Girls, Girls. Grace is the first two girls. That's how much she means to me. I'm the third. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. You guys are the third. But I love her so much. And we met at a time in high school that, like, you know, she could have been with any group, right? Grace is so beautiful, she's so lovely, she could have been with the cool girls, the pretty girls, the cool guys. But she chose me because we connected so well. We had so much in common. She ended up sitting with me and I was a little weird, kind of gay, forget a kid, whatever. And she started getting made fun of as well. And I think it was that time when we realized how much we loved each other because we got made fun of for the same things, right? And for reference, Grace is from Indonesia, so she's an Indonesian girl from a different culture. I was the gay kid, so that was almost like a different culture. We connected because our cultures merged. If you're wondering what gay culture and Indonesian culture have in common that we both love, it's karaoke. So we spent every fucking weekend. Grace was like, should we go to the party? Or my mum's got a new CD. I was like, karaoke, you know. That was how we connected. And we would always get made fun of because we had such a strong bond because we preferred all this fucking karaoke. I can show you the... We'd rather be doing that than party. That was our vibe. And people would make fun of us and it would always be around the time we had lunch. Typically when kids make fun of other people, we'd be sitting in a little zone, they'd come looking for us, and then they'd always make fun of us for like what we're eating or whatever. Like Grace would open up her lunchbox, boom, there it was, some Indonesian food that was different to the white kids, and they'd be like, you're weird, you're different. And it was the same for me. I'd open up my lunchbox, and there it was, cock. I was like, my mum is a sicko. How do I eat this? I don't know. But that's kind of that's just how it was. And we really bonded over karaoke. I know it sounds like it's a joke. We genuinely would spend Saturday nights at Grace's house singing karaoke. We'd do duets, we'd do all the Disney ones. I would get into, this is like key Britney era. This is Baby One More Time, or I'd be doing the, actually I was doing the girl. I used to do the Britney like, you know, oh baby, you know, the mum would be watching, just being like, okay. And Grace's mum is a very religious, conservative Indonesian woman. I don't think she'd ever met a gay man. I don't even know if she knew what gay was. All I know is that I was so gay that when Grace asked if I could stay the night and sleep in her bed, Lily, her conservative Indonesian mother, just went, yeah. What's he gonna do, you know? She'd check in, I'd be trying on her earrings going, hi Lily! You know. But those nights became my favourite nights to this day. We would stay up, we would watch Beyonce videos, we'd do dancing together, I would try on her earrings, we'd look at the magazines and be like, celebrities, who were better? She did, remember that? We loved it, it was so much fun. And we loved music so much that we started even writing songs together late at night. We'd be like sneaking cigarettes out of the room and we'd start writing songs. And this is key, if you guys don't remember this era, you probably weren't born, it was early 2000s, which was like this really explosion of really good pop. It was just really, it was really slutty, and it was just like, everyone was so horny, and like, now people are sad and emotional, Billie Eilish, love her, but like, come on, you know, back then it was just like, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, that was all it was like, it was so good. And so we started writing pop songs, and we used to be like, oh, this is like Beyonce would sing this, and the one I remember was called Baby Rub Rub. Can I sing a bit for you? Yeah. This is what we thought, Beyonce is gonna fucking love this. It was looking at you all up in the club, take it to the floor, baby, rub, rub. We're like, Grammy Awards, you know? And then I started to like, Grace and I matured together at the same time, and there was this one time where she was the only person who knew I was gay when I was maybe 17, and this guy at school was really hot, South African guy, he was so hot, he was so like hot, but he was like super Christian, and he ended up kind of like being a bit mean to me, and I was in love with him, and so in my heartbroken state, Grace was like, come over and let's write a song about it. And she was like, just like express yourself on a piece of paper, just whatever you want to say. And so I was like, okay, cool. Ended up just flowing out of me. And the name of the song is Crawling on One Hand. What does that even mean? Like, and then I was like, what does it mean? Like, what? You know, no? What was that one? Okay, cool. We can get rid of that one. Grace, I was like, it's called Crawling on One Hand. I remember Grace being like, so deep. And she was there for me as well in ways that really mattered. And it sounds silly, but I didn't want anyone to know that I was gay. This is the early 2000s. It was a different world. It was like not cool. And she would naturally not stop the rumors that we were together. She just knew. She was like, whatever, who cares? And everyone's like, Jake and Grace are together. We clearly weren't, but Jake and Grace are together. You know, so when the boys were like, Jake's a fag, she'd be like, no, we're together. And it really protected me. Even to the point where my nana thought we were together. She was like, you know, she was like, the girls love Jake. I'm like, Jake doesn't love them. But my nana never knew. And like Grace would come over and be like, hi, Mrs. Howie. My nana would be like, oh, lovely, little Asian girl, lovely. My nana's racist Grace, just get ready for it, get ready for it. But she didn't care, she loved me, she went through it anyway. And then it became a joke for the rest of our, like to this day we still joke. We're like, imagine if my nana one day had been like, are you really together? Yeah. Prove it. And then from that, Grace and I were like, okay, let's set the scene. What does it look like? Let's set the scene. What would it be? And I was like, okay, it would have to be like an 80s office building. And Grace was like, yeah. I'm wearing shoulder pads and a two-tone suit. Yeah. And I'm like, you're on like the, you know the desk where the CEO spins around and their legs up? And she's like, yeah, and it's crutchless, just like ready, you know? And I was like, yeah. And then she's like, okay, my nails are big, long and red. I'm like, yeah. And then like my nana, we're gonna invite my nana in. I'm gonna be ready, like ready to go, ready just like eat that puss, you know? And then Grace like, and I'm drinking a hard whiskey, and I'm like, well, something has to be hard. And then I'm like, we're like, hey, we'll invite my nana in. Grace sitting on the chair smoking with her whiskey, just like veg out, just like. And then I'm just like, oh, nana, hi, come in, sit down. Coming to the roast on Sunday? Yeah, Mum's making chicken. You know Grace. Grace is ready. Looks like a melon. So cool. I guess this is we're together, so this is it. Grace is like, and I'm just like, just gonna get myself comfortable. No. I'm just guessing it's how you pussy. I have no idea. Like, meow, you know. This guy's like, that's not how you eat pussy. Your girlfriend's like, how would you know? She was really there for me. She was. But like I said before, I've got to be honest, Girl World, like I'm talking about it, definitely Grace is the catalyst and she's the one that really ushered me in, but I really believe that being one of the girls is actually not really about gender. I feel like anyone could be one of the girls, and it just so happens that most of the ones in my life are girls. I've never really chosen one of the boys. The only time I did is when I got married. I'm married to a man, is that clear? I was like, this guy really loves pussy. I'm like, have you been listening? But I did get married to a man. He's kind of one of the girls, you know, like all of his friends are girls as well, but he's a beautiful man. I love him. He's embraced Grace like his own sister, which is super important to me. He is from Italy.
Okay guys, we are done now. So how was it, Jax?
It was very funny.
So mamaya ulit guys, we just done our... Yeah, we are just done our comedy.
Yes.
No, look at that one, that's the building.
Jake Howie was his name.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's good. It's, I think New Zealander.
Nice crew comedy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like it, Jax? Yeah. So yes, guys. So mamaya ulit gagawin namin. So ayan na guys, nandito na kami sa sasakyan. So you can see the Kinselas is the bar. You will figure it out because in the front, on the side, there's a rainbow, LGBT rainbow crossing. So ayan guys, makikita nyo siya.
And the Courthouse Hotel's got the rainbow too, and then you've got Poof Doof back there, which has also got the rainbow.
So there's a flag of the rainbow here, Jax.
Yeah, it's a very friendly area.
Jax said this is a very LGBT community.
Well, the road right now is Oxford Street, and that's where the gay and lesbian Mardi Gras. I'm assuming it's still called that. That's like where like the parade route goes down here.
So, Fredo season.
So yeah, I think in March 2nd, it's pretty much like
Mardi
the Mardi
Gras.
Gras. So they have floats and kind of like the Elvis festival, but a bit more gay. So they have it's pretty much like a parade. So they have floats and people dress up, and then there's obviously people watching as well. So yeah, once a year, I think it's the original sort of like parade in Australia.
So that was fun, guys, because the ID Comedy Bar is in the basement. So there's a pub, there's a bar on the top, which is I think the one in the middle floor, and then the one on the ground floor is like a pub also. So you can drink and chill over there. So yes, guys, there's a lot of rainbow stripes around. So ayun siya, guys, kita nyo. So maganda siya, leopard ang datingan. So here, you can see, guys. So yeah, there's a lot of rainbows. So here, guys, is the area of the open LGBT community, guys. So yeah.
I'd say that most of Sydney's friendly these days, but this is just, I guess, where a lot of the, like, say, gay bars are.
So yes, guys. So yeah, it's nice. It's cool.
Yeah, it's probably like
It
5
was
just
fun.
in this like immediate block area.
So if you love to like put yourself like a attire or something like a weirdo, you can go here. It's equal. So yes, guys, mamaya ulit.
Yeah, because even in Melbourne, there's not a dedicated area. So this here,
Yeah, this
there's
is
a bit
equal
more
here.
in one particular area anyway.
Yeah,
'Cause Melbourne has St Kilda, and they have Paran, and yeah, I think it's Paran and St Kilda's usually, and maybe Fitzroy. But here, I guess they probably have a lot more in this one area. It's probably obviously a lot more around the place, but I think they do have a, I was going to say designated area, but I think it's just a more popular area where a lot of the bars are anyway, so you can probably go from one to another.
Yeah, it's open area, guys. So yeah, the
And I
council
think
open.
we're just out of sort of the CBD area. We're not that far out of the the city area itself. I think that was Darlinghurst. You know, that really is, I think, maybe just like one suburb south of the Sydney
That's so
CBD.
cool. Nice.
But apart from that, you've got a lot of bars and that around here. I think we're actually going to go through the city. You can see the Westfield of the Sydney Tower Eye up there.
We're not far away, guys, to the CBD.
No, I think if I keep going straight, following Google up here, there's a big roundabout and that takes us past Hyde Park. So you can see all on the left here, there's a lot of bars.
Yeah. Chemist Warehouse.
More flags on the Chemist Warehouse.
And a lot of bars there with the moving stills.
Yeah, we're still on Oxford Street here, so
yeah, it's a lot of fun here,
men's
guys.
gallery, if it's anything like Melbourne, that's a lady establishment for the sexy ladies take off their clothing.
So yes, guys.
So yeah, Hyde Park straight ahead, but you're not going to see too much because it's dusk right now, but that's where I think there's a war memorial there, plus a bunch of statues, and it's pretty much like a green space in the heart of Sydney. Yeah, we haven't really ventured this far in Sydney
Nighttime. Like we've never been out like very night.
No, we've only done like Circular Quay and like where Circular Quay ferry terminal is and the Opera House, and we've done a lot of Darling Harbour and Pyrmont, but yeah, we haven't kind of come this side of the city yet. But I'm sure maybe either tomorrow we might come back after look at the map. But yeah, maybe tomorrow we'll be back here anyway.
Yes,
For
guys.
tonight, I think we might be going across the Harbour Bridge soon. If I'm following Google, I think that's going to take me across the Harbour Bridge. It's probably the quickest way back to the caravan park.
Okay, guys.
So, mummy all it.
So, that's it, guys. That's how we celebrate Jack's birthday, guys. For today's video, nakita nyo naman, it's a productive day. So, I treat Jack's on his special birthday, guys. So, guys, first we went to the lunch buffet dito sa Star, dito sa Sydney, sa CBD siya, guys. So, nasa loob siya ng Star, which is, Star is one of the hotel dito sa, I think, 5-star. So, there's also a casino inside. So, nakita niyo naman, guys, you saw earlier some of the specialties, the menu. Nakita niyo yung mga different cuisines inside, right, Jax?
That is correct, yes.
So,
there's a whole lot of food there. So, I mean, it kind of started off on the left-hand side. There's an Asian area. They had a lot of dumplings, chashu pork, congee. Yeah, they had a lot of Asian stuff. And it became like a meat carvery area. Then if it kept going down the back of the left-hand side, then it turned into
Mediterranean, guys,
they
Italian.
had pizza there as well. Then next to that, they had a lot of seafood. So they had
Indian food too.
Bad prawns, clams, oysters.
Yeah.
Bad sushi as well, or like sushi rolls, and then to the middle to the right was pretty much the entire dessert area. So I had a soft serve machine. I think they had a person making pancakes. There was multiple coffee machines as well. A lot of cakes, a lot of mousses. As you can see, I was like in pain after eating. I had too much to eat, I think, or I just had maybe the wrong combinations of food, and like one sat on top of the other food. And when I left there, yeah, I did not feel good. I was trying to hold back vomiting. I was in pain walking, but I was actually trying to hold back vomit, and glad to say I never vomited. So yeah, no, great experience. Yeah, so the Star has a hotel, a casino, a theatre, yeah, I guess entertainment. It's like an entertainment. It's very similar to Crown in Melbourne. It's kind of like an all-in-one kind of complex with accommodation plus entertainment.
Love it.
Yeah, so it was very nice. Thank you. We never ate dinner tonight. After we had that for lunch, I think we had a couple of drinks. Yeah, throughout the night, and then we had probably 3 or 4 drinks at the pub later on, where the comedy was. But yeah, we haven't had food at all since lunchtime, and that finished at, I think it was like 1:45 is the last time we ate. So, and now it's 9 o'clock, so we haven't eaten in 7 hours, and I'm still not hungry. So it's a good sign.
So after dun sa lunch buffet, guys, we heading to our next activities of Jack's special day. So I booked for a what you call that one, Jax?
I think they're called hypercarts. It's pretty much like go-karting, but they're actually fully electric go-karts, which I guess is good because it was kind of enclosed, so you don't really want petrol fumes stinking out the place. But yeah, it was an indoor go-kart centre, and also they had VR as well. So it was in the Sydney Entertainment Quarter, and it was actually on the 5th level of the car park.
Yeah, it's
which
good
I guess makes
venue.
sense because they need the space, I guess, for it. So yeah, it was very, very good fun.
Yeah, I booked for 2 laps, so you don't they required you to rest after 15 minutes because the first lap it took 15 minutes, and then of course they're not advisable to do it back to back because after that 15 minutes there's another group that fall in line at the back. And then yes guys, so after 15 minutes I book again. So yes guys, so
yeah, I
it's
think we were at 2:30, was it the first one?
2:30 is the first one, and then 3:15 is the second game lap, guys.
Yeah, because they usually don't have you straight onto the next one. Usually if you got like multiple sessions, they'll put you on they'll have like one gap in between, and then you'll maybe like a 15-minute gap, and then you'll go on again after that.
Yes guys, so that was fun. You like it?
Yeah, it's really good fun. Like I said, it reminded me of when we went go-karting. I think it's my friend's bachelor party, but that was 2010. So that shows you I haven't gone go-karting like 13 years.
Yeah, that was my first go-karting, guys. So that was fun. Even though there's
just like driving a car?
Yes, even though there's a lot of people because you need to go to the left, guys, because you're left. So there's the one on the right. You need to overtake them.
It's a very windy track as well, so I mean it makes it hard for you because obviously you want to turn the corner, but then also that's the same line as people like behind you want to take as well. So sometimes you have to kind of stick to the left because I guess there's people trying to overtake you all the time.
Yes, and you need to be attentive and alert, guys, because somebody is at the back of you now, and then they might bump you because they're not advisable. They're not a bumping area.
But there's I think 2 people around the course who work there. I guess if there's someone right up your bum, they'll hold up a sign telling you to go to the left because there's someone right up you. Because sometimes even when you're steering around the track, you don't know anyone's behind you because I guess it's very noisy as you're going around, and you've got no rear vision mirrors. So the only time you can kind of see someone's behind you is when you're doing like those hairpin turns and you can kind of see someone to your right. But aside from that, yeah. No, but it was a good time. Like I said, first time I actually used like electric go-karts and sort of fully all indoors as well. Yeah, no, it's a good experience. So yeah, had two rounds. I think I was 50. My fastest lap on the first was 51. And then on the second it was about 49, and I think you went from about a minute 53 to about 137, or maybe it was from 137 to 110 or something. But in Dynamo it improved immensely on the second one, which is weird because I mean you would have had to slow down a lot more because on our first race there was only 5 people, so only 4 including yourself. Oh, sorry, 4 additional to you, and then on the second race we had 8 people. So InDaynaMo went faster and there was more people on the track at the same time, so I'm not sure how the logic works there, but in theory if there's more people like trying to overtake you and you're pulling the side, you should have been slower but you were faster, so nah, it was good. But yeah, the second race I came 5th actually because the people on the track, don't know how they did it, but they seemed to grip a lot better than what I do, because I was like spinning out in a lot of places, or at least the tyres were spinning, and they just seemed to grip the track a lot more, and yeah, they were like nearly 10 seconds faster than what I was, and I was kind of, I didn't have to use a brake at all, but yet they seemed to keep going around and yeah, a lot faster. Ayan.
So guys, the last activity for Jack's surprise na ginawa ko. So I booked a comedy
Yes, comedy show.
Comedy show guys dito sa my LGBT area dito sa Sydney. So sa Darlinghurst. Yeah, sa Darlinghurst. So guys, ayun na nga guys, nakita nyo naman. It was fun. It was fun, Jax.
Yes, it was a good time. I haven't been to a comedy show in quite a while.
That was so funny.
Yeah, I think we got there. We were going to go to a place in the city earlier on, but there was no parking in the city. A lot of the sort of like free parking or parking tickets, at least on the street parking, doesn't kick in until like 6 PM. So if you were to park in the city, I would have had to go like to another underground one, and they're quite expensive if you don't pre-book. So yeah, instead of going to a place in the city, we ended up going like exactly where the place was had the comedy show. So we were there for about 2 hours before the show started.
Yeah.
And the show itself was really entertaining. The guy there was, I think his name was Jake Howie, and he was pretty much like sort of doing a practice routine for his upcoming show for the Sydney Comedy Festival. So I guess he's got a lot of ideas written down, and he tries new stuff, and then he'll kind of make notes of, I guess, how to improve, and he actually does do the full show later on. So no, it was really entertaining, crude at times, but nothing offensive. And yeah, no, I had a good time. Thank you, InDaynaMo.
You're welcome, Jax. So guys, ayun na nga yung how we celebrated Jack's birthday for today's video. Nakita nyo, we don't film at the go-karting guys, because nga mawala mag-fall down ba yung mga camera.
The only cameras you could use on the go-karting was, I think, the ones with a quad lock. You need like a quad lock phone case, and that would have like stuck to the top of your head, but I didn't have any mounts for like a wrist. But then again, if I was using a wristband and trying to turn a corner, the footage is going to be all dodgy anyway, because like it would be upside down, then it would be like vertical, and it would have given you motion sickness if I tried to film it with that. The only thing I could have used is like, I don't know, you can't stick it into your helmet. It was like maybe, I don't know, like a chest mount or something, but then it would have been too low and you would have got a lot of steering wheel in the shot. So yeah, no, there was no viable way to really film the go-karts. And yeah, I guess at lunch we did get some footage, but again, unless you're walking around with a camera, yeah.
Yeah, so
too busy eating.
Yeah, you will saw that one earlier, guys. So after that first lap, yun yung nakita niyong video. So guys, it's the end of our productive day on Jack's special day for today's video. We hope you enjoy watching. You had fun for today's vlog. You had fun for today's, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for supporting our video. And mega love shout out to each wonderful, beautiful people of the universe. Thank you from the bottom of our hypothalamus. Please like if you did enjoy our video for today, and please to subscribe if you haven't yet, and don't forget to hit the bell button for you to get notified for our next video, and please comment down below if you like this video. But and see you when I see you on our next one. Bye bye guys, be good, you take care, be safe, and mwah! Chala!
Boop.
Happy birthday, Jax!
Yes, malagaan ka arawan ako.
Woo!
Yeah, 2 Jax.
Close it!
Bye guys.
Close it, Jax!
Oh, boop.
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, Jax mo! Happy birthday to you! Hap hap!
Hooray.
Hap hap!
Hooray.
Hap hap!
Hooray.
Happy birthday!
Thank you for that. Yes, very Portuguese egg tart with a happy birthday. Very nice. Thank you, Poke.
Happy birthday!